here we are again. So, if you guys read the title, I was just driving this thing from school. I'm on lunch, and I was driving up a hill, and suddenly when I went to reach 4th gear, the clutch suddenly felt really surprisingly light, and I instantly knew something was wrong. And you can even see it, like I'm hardly pushing. Like it, super spongy. I had to push it up the street to get it here. I don't know what's wrong, but as you may be able to tell, turn it on. Clutch is still spongy. And I can't go into gear. So it could be throwout bearing, that's instantly what I thought. Or the master cylinder, I don't know. And I don't know what to do. Like the mechanic, the guy we bought this from, who was gonna cover all the repair costs, lives 2 hours away. And now my truck can't even move. So I don't know what to do. My best guess is throwout bearing, because that creaking and the clutch is stuck to the flywheel right now. That's why I can't get it moving. And the only way I could get it up my street, because my street has a slight incline, and I was pushing this thing, I was pushing it, and I just decided, you know what? The clutch is already, whatever's wrong with the clutch has already happened. So what I did is I turned it off, I put it in gear, and I just cranked it. I let the engine rotation spin the flywheel, which spun the clutch, which spun the transmission. You know how the car works. And I just said, sorry car, you're gonna have to do this for me. And I just let the car roll itself up the street. And that also proved to me that the clutch is stuck on the flywheel and won't come off. So again, could be throwout bearing. I had to push it all the way up that. And it's a slight incline, this heavy truck. So the plan is we are gonna hook this thing up with CAA, which is a towing company, and I think their insurance as well. I'm not entirely sure, they just do like collision stuff around here. So we're gonna hook this thing up with them and get it towed. What happened was I was driving, going up a bridge, or it was like a little hill, really. It's a little train track bridge not too far from where I live. And I was going over that, and I was in 3rd, and I was going in the 4th, and right around the time I got it into neutral and down in the 4th, that's when I felt the clutch get super light. So I was probably about halfway to 3/4 pushing the clutch down when I noticed on the last quarter, or the last halfway down, where the clutch just went completely soft. My foot hit the floor. And I'm like, okay, that's not right. So I started pumping it. I was like, maybe there's some air in the lines or something. So I just kept pumping it to see if that would help. Nope. And then I couldn't get it out of 4th, and then I got it into neutral, and then I couldn't get it into a gear. So I literally just coasted this thing from there all the way to my house and pushed it the rest of the way. Fast 3.5 weeks of owning that truck, and there it went off the tow truck. Now I'm in the F-150 Harley Davidson edition, and I get to drive this for now until my truck is fixed, I guess. So yeah, now I have to go to class, and it's a shame that what was meant to be a daily driver broke on me. So now, you know, I don't have anything reliable other than other cars. So, well, I'm gonna go off to class, and I'll talk to you guys later about more details about what's going on with my Ranger. Now I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on with my truck, because as you can tell, this is not my truck. This is in fact the F-150 Harley Davidson, which I think I have one video on. So I'm just using this until my truck is fixed. But I'm gonna take this video to explain to you where my truck is, how long it's gonna be gone, and what is wrong with it. So for any of you who don't know, I just got a 2008 Ford Ranger, and it has been nothing but problems, really. So anyways, I'm gonna start with what's getting fixed, because I'm gonna list every problem there is with this truck. So problem 1, the front right wheel bearing is shot. Problem 2, the CV joint boot on the same front right is completely shot, as you may have seen in my reveal video, behind the scenes video. Another broken thing on there is the e-brake cable. So when I engage the parking brake, only one wheel on the back is being held, the other one is completely free. So yeah, that's a feature. And the last but the biggest problem with my truck is the clutch. The clutch is completely stuck to the flywheel. It will not come off. I thought it was a throw bearing, but I've talked to a few mechanics, and they believe that it has something to do with the hydraulic lines or the hydraulic system. The clutch cylinder and like all that fluid is completely topped up, so I'm unsure what it could be. It could be a line, it could be a pump. I'm not entirely sure how that works, to be completely honest with you. But that is the biggest problem of them all, since I can't move my truck. So that is the list of things wrong with my truck. So how long will it be? Well, at the time I'm currently filming this, it has been exactly 1 week since my truck broke, or since the clutch broke. So I'm looking at getting it within the next, I mean, it should be done within the next few days. But I probably won't get it until the weekend. So right now for me it's Monday, and I probably won't get it until Saturday, maybe Sunday if I'm lucky. So that's kind of a bummer, and I mean, I'm not gonna complain because I'm fortunate to have this truck as well at my disposal. So, you know, I can get to school and to work and, you know, wherever I need to go. And this truck is really nice. I mean, once I get back in my Ranger, this is definitely luxury. It's got heated seats. Like, my truck doesn't have that. So did this used car salesman rip me off? I kind of want to say yes and no. We got the truck at a really good price, and this is all under warranty. We had 30-day warranty with that truck, so that is a good thing. It's not really costing us anything besides, I think, the tow up to where the shop is. So really, we're still in this truck for a good price, so I'm not going to complain about that. And hopefully after cleaning it up a little bit and maybe adding a light bar or some other things, I can resell it for more than I bought it for. And that's going to lead me into spring, which I will talk to you guys about that later on in the winter. But that's a little hint towards season 2 for you guys. That is pretty much it for the truck. Hopefully I'll get it soon. It's a shame that it just keeps breaking, but it is what it is. Get it fixed and have a fun winter with it. That's all there is. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.